It's a long time ago that I designed another chair. We were working with the aeronautics team of the Technical University in Delft, and I was inspired by this fantastic material. Most of the technological people, they use the carbon as a sheet material, and so they make fantastic strong boxes in a way. But I thought, it's a textile, this material, and so instead of making a sheet, it's better to make a frame, a space frame, so to be even more light. And so we started to think perhaps we should make a rope. And so we started to invent a rope of carbon, which was never done. And we started to not a space frame, to make a fantastic light and also handcrafted object. We were creating something which was in between high-tech and very much low-tech. We started to make knots in the rope, and we got all kinds of trouble because the fiber splintered while knotting, so we put around another braid of aramid, which is another technical fiber. And we started to use this technique and to make sheets which we could hang. And we had to work in a kind of way so that we wouldn't use a mold, because if you put the rope on a mold, then you get it sticks to the mold and you get sharp edges. So we had to find a way to make a structure in which we could hang the frame, and the gravity would be used for production of the shape. And for me, it's important also is not only the technology, because we speak about the technology now a lot, but more than that, I think the object is beautiful because it's an object which shows the hands of the people who made it. It's a magic object which speaks to the eyes. It speaks to the senses. It's an object which all the people they go there and they all have their own way to look at it. Some people they pick it up and they're just surprised by the lightness. Some people just touch it because the sensibility of the product is nice. So the product, besides being a technical object, I think is important to me because it's one of the first products into the world of design which has this human warmth, which is showing a low-tech technology and also high technology, which is the first of objects which uses the idea of imperfection to be more interesting than perfection. For me, it was a breakthrough, not only in the market and in the world of design, but also from a conceptual point of view, and a very important, turning point in my career as a designer. I was happy that Giulio, at some point, he called me to say he wanted to have this chair in the Capellini collection, which for me was fantastic, of course. Today I celebrate with a fantastic exhibition in the Capellini showroom in the city. A lot of the work we did together. Without companies like Capellini, design would not be what it is today. And I think we should all celebrate companies like Capellini and not forget that they are in the forefront of design and they push us forward. Thank you, Capellini.